Well, can you see me? Do you know where I'm at? You have no idea, do you? But the video just started. At least you can pinpoint me. I don't think you know. I think you know exactly where I might be, but the exact specific just, yeah, I'm right there. Uh oh. Oh, I want to get away again. Yep, down there. Yeah, so, yeah. I don't think they did that in the later games. It was kind of interesting to see that. I mean, although I believe in 3 you can kind of do that, but in 2 I don't think you can hide. Not as much as you can here. Like, uh-oh, where'd I go? Just kind of fool the audience or whatever. Be like, oh, there he is. I was wondering where he was at. So they don't actually, I don't think they actually give you, like, the description of the thing when you look at it, but, um, you know. So my intended goal is to get all the books, even if I'm not collecting all 180 stars of this. And even when I do, I'm still gonna do the same thing. So I may or may not. I may have to start this over again to get it to where I lose pawn, or it's over with, so we can see the bad ending. It doesn't take me that long to get through that. But initially, I will go ahead and get Final Fantasy IV out on the road and get it out before whatever reason. I intend to go ahead and get Final Fantasy Mystic Quest rolling. I might just do that 2 videos at a time because, well, it's an old series. Let's see here. So yeah, basically the only real game we've actually even accomplished to even beaten on this entire channel and done it twice is Mystic Quest. That's pretty doggone sad, really. I mean, and I'm not just talking about like, well, except that as far as counting goes, as far as being released, and no, hasn't been beaten that way underneath the belt, but it was accomplished. So yeah, by the time you see this, that would have already been out. So hope you enjoy it. So anyway, I'm gonna go in here. And just remember, we're gonna have to make a sacrifice. We're gonna wind up giving up Stallion to put in someone else. But anyway, I think there's yeah. I don't know, but anyway. Hicks is so unreliable. Say, will you protect me instead? Hell yeah, babe. I'll do that for you. You people, the Liberation Army can defeat him, right? So, yeah. You think this was a door, but it's not. It was about 3 months ago. A man named McClure came here as a general of the local Imperial troops. With frightening magical powers, he turned his men into zombies and skeletons. No, he didn't, but okay. If he does, yeah, we don't get to see the skeletons as much as you might think. So another thing is, as well, is that I forgot to mention this, but it's always sad to see a frog dead. I don't see how anybody can get joy out of that. Like, oh, that's so funny to see a frog dead. I felt sorry for it, so I kind of pushed it somewhere where it can be buried properly. Never a good idea to pick up a dead body of a frog. It's not to be afraid. It's just so many germs off the ground. Stuff. sits into the skin of that frog. That poor frog. Anyway. So that's why that's why there were so many graves at the fortress of Lamar. He then began threatening the local villages with his zombies. What he demanded was, and here it is with the local villages. What local villages? Anybody else see another local village? I sure as hell didn't. I mean, I'll go around and around many times you want to, but I ain't never seen not one village other than this. So, I think it's pretty crazy to even bother even mentioning other villages that we can never see or visit. Even if we ain't gonna get nothing out of it, but just to visit. Anyway. Send Tinkar to the castle? No way. That's just like him. That's just like him. The other villagers gave in to his demands and delivered women, but not us. This is the warriors' village. Once we were... Oh my god, oh my god. Uh-oh, here he goes again. Here he begins. So... Anyway, this village was founded by Clift the Crusader following the final battle, and we are his descendants. See, I like how they make it out so annoying, but yet we didn't get to sit through it. So, anyway, this village was traditionally been this village has been traditionally. This village has traditionally been defended by the village chiefs. But peace was not always guaranteed. There were a number of times when the village was endangered, and several chiefs went to war with their clans. 5 chiefs in particular became renowned. They were... Oh, brother, here we go. And we didn't get to hear it all. Oh, that sucks. I want to hear more. I wouldn't want to hear him drivel on, but still, I want to hear more. Wait. And that is how I came to be the village chief after my predecessor correct. Oh, brother. I had a hell of a time. The sun's not set. He sure likes to talk. Have you finished your story, old man? You want to hear more? I have another good story. No, that's quite enough. Thanks. I'm going to get some rest. I have a room all prepared. Get plenty of rest. Perhaps I can continue the story tomorrow. Yeah, with 3 beds. Anyway. So. Victor and Cleo have already retired. I'll show you to your room, Commander Killer. Or would you prefer to talk to the night? I'd like to prefer to talk to the night. Commander Killer, if you are unable to sleep, I have a story. Oh no, please don't drag me to there. Yeah, I know. Just because I don't believe in doors, I guess. That person talking to Hicks right now. That's Cleo, right? No, I'm not interested or anything. Just passing by, that's all. Yeah, you know you want me. Anyway. So watch us do this again one more time. Okay, so he just says the same thing and drags us up here for whatever reason. No reason to do that. Because, and Victor is up for some reason. And for some reason, there's cobwebs on the doors or windows somewhere suddenly. Anyway, we don't have a choice but to over eavesdrop here. So, don't be like, why are we eavesdropping? Because we kind of have to. What is it? My ears are pretty beat right now. I'm sorry, Cleo. Cleo? Yes, what the hell do you want? Jeez, I'm sleepy. Didn't I just tell you that? God. Why do you fight when you're a woman? Ooh. Women don't fight in the warrior's village. Why do I fight? There's no reason why women shouldn't. Just like men, women have things they want to protect. Don't you have something you want to protect? I sure, but I'm weak. You're right. If you're weak, there's no sense in fighting. No point in getting killed. But Hicks, you'll never be strong as long as you consider yourself weak. I guess you're right. Thank you, Cleo. That's alright. Good night, Hicks, and leave me the hell alone! I want to sleep. I'm a woman. Let me know I might be a tomboy, but anyway. Whoa, Master Killer, good night. Yeah. Okay, let's just do this one more time for fun. Commander Killer. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Just for the sake of a story that we're never going to get to hear. That sucks. And we got to go back out again. I mean, are you going to ever tell me anything? No, didn't think so. Dirtbag. How come I can't ever talk to you? And she's just fast asleep. And now you actually have to talk to him if you want to. Don't think you can actually go to sleep yet. It's kind of like another scene I remember. So let's see. Yeah. Nope. See, we can't do anything unless we talk to him. Killard. I can't seem to sleep. I finally found the Killard. The Killard isn't human. He misused a rune and became a vampire. He destroyed the village where I was born. When I returned to my village, I saw members of my own family who were turned into zombies by him, eating each other. That's where my journey began, and perhaps it will end here. I must destroy him with my own hands. Go to sleep, Killard. I'm going to stay up for a while and look at the moon. Woohoo! Good morning, Master Killard. Did you have a good rest? Baby, you know you want me. But pretend like you don't. Anyway. Who doesn't want the master when you're a female? I mean, unless you're just not interested. Like, I don't want somebody to be my master. Why do you keep calling me master? You dumb. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Anyway. So, let's just move on. Oh, what do you know? Cliff isn't here. Yeah, and we can't get anything out of the bookshelf, but that's alright. We're gonna go on now. And look who shows up. Good morning, everybody. So if you actually had Sacrifice of Behudas, the fight coming up, it was going to be absolutely useless. Makes it kind of last longer. And I've done that. But it's not really stupid, as it would be a kind of a waste. But anyway. The Clord. What do you want? I came to get your daughter. Of course, it should be obvious. After all, she's your daughter. I want what you have, Tinker. That's right. Besides, why are you here in the broad daylight when you are a vampire? Have you no shame? Shame? What are you talking about? See here, I became a vampire by using a rune. So, I happen to be a well-bred vampire. Besides... This sunlight is no big deal. It does make me a bit sleepy, though. Leave us now, or I'll show you the power of the warrior's village. So I have seen. I suppose that is about the best that humans can do.
Ham you, Lord. I've got you now. Prepare to die.
Victor, wait, don't do this. I promise we'll play with your toys later. Just don't fight him.
But I have to. He murdered my family and with zombie powers or some crap like that, you know?
Anyway, yeah, it doesn't really matter what you do here. Yeah, I'm just not going to waste anything. Damn. Somebody must be talking about me. So about that, being able to attack is not going to be something we can do until after we do something else. Yeah, so that's kind of a hint to something. But I wouldn't worry about it too much. We're going to lose here, so whatever you do, don't worry about it. Just do the best you can. Don't waste any spells on this guy. It's just not worth it. Yeah. Yeah, see it is, so doesn't matter what you do, you're not even gonna go down. And of course now you just life us out. Doesn't matter what we do. I know I keep saying that, I'm just tired. So. Well, there goes one member. Oh well. Yeah, so he hits her. And she's gone now. Okay. Now watch Luke do his miserable piece of crap 1. Okay, except that this time he just did nothing. It doesn't really matter. We have to keep doing this till we lose here, I guess. For whatever dumb reason. We're supposed to actually lose this fight. I mean, you probably could have just defended it and it wouldn't have mattered anyway. You'll lose anyway. Always has to be one of those fights you gotta lose, unfortunately. So that's all. It's up to the master, except that he's not going to make it. Oh, yeah. And watch what happens after we lose this fight. They're gonna get some stupid dialogue that makes no sense. Oh my goodness. And you're done. At least we don't have to worry about getting a game over. Goodness, how I've become... goodness, how famous I've become. It's a tough life. Well, are you satisfied now? Please give me your daughter. She will have the honor of becoming my 70th bride. What happened to the rest of them? Did they all die or something? Well, you never get to see the others. Just... Well, wait, we won't let you to take to Tingar. Please, out of the way, or would you like to die? No. Then you leave me no choice. Wait, please step aside, Hicks. But what are you doing? I'll protect. Thank you, Hicks, but I can't let you die. I mean, I can't let you fart. Get out of my way, Hicks. I like your style, young maid. If I kill with you, do you promise not to harm the villagers? Of course. You have my word. Tingar, I swear I'll come and rescue you. I'll be waiting for you, Hicks. We don't like you. Shall we be on our way, my pretty bride? Anyway. Oh, here's the monologue I was telling you about.
Have you come to your senses, killer? He was right in front of us and we repelled this. We need a special weapon to beat him. Most ordinary weapons are useless against vampires, especially runic vampires.
Yeah, excuse the hell out of me, but, I'm not the one who decided to take him on. That was you. That was your plan. I didn't have a choice. So, anyway. A special weapon against vampires. I don't know. Wait, perhaps that place. Oh, jeez.
What do you have in mind?
Yes. West of this village is the Temple of Kulon. This particular temple was founded many years ago by a certain priest named Kulon.
I'll pull your tongue out. Just tell us what we need to know.
Damn, calm down, dude. Oh, yes, of course. This Kulon temple is supposed to hide a secret.
Boy, that really tells us a lot.
We have no other leads. Let us visit this place. And of course, you get to hear all this crap again if you want to hear it as many times as you want to. The only problem is once we get to a certain point, well, So I'm not sure, but I don't. Maybe not. The good news is we can go in and out if we so need to. But unfortunately, no. So, let's go have a silly rest in our own castle, because I should have rested the village. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Anyway. Besides, there is somebody else I could show you, but it wouldn't. I'll just wait until later. It's kind of hard to get to him, this game actually gives you a clue about this cave, in which you wouldn't even know, even though it's kind of unrelated, but within itself. So, it happened when we were going through the, they call it the first part of this castle, when we had to, basically sit there and try to get through things. But I'll show you what I mean later. For now, let's head to Kulon, and then I think there's a save point if I'm not mistaken. So, and unfortunately though, we can't just teleport in there, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. So, and yeah, as you remember before, there was nobody here, right? Well, you remember how he was tell us about a war scroll? Well, and the other guy in the village telling us, well, yep, this is what we gotta do.
I was expecting your arrival, Star Master. Star Master? What's that? Do you know Killard?
I don't think he does. Of course, Master Killard is the distant leader of the 100 stars of heaven and earth and hell. I mean, what?
100 stars? 108 stars? Cool, this priest is bonkers.
Vector, you were born under the star of heavenly loneliness, and Cleo under the star of heavenly fulfillment. You were all born under the signs of the 100 stars, as was I myself. We are all destined to gather together once again under Master Killard's sign, the star of heavenly guidance. You mean hellish guidance? Because, man, so far it's been a hellish ride. Anyway. With all this traumatic crap.
That's enough babbling, old man. Now listen to what we have to say.
I already know you've come here to find out how to knock out Niclor the vampire, correct? Then you know a way? Yes, I do. Please follow me. Fukin joins automatically, because he's an artist. We didn't, we wouldn't be able to continue on the storyline anyway.
What is this, an altar?
This is the entrance to the cave of the past. What you are looking for is in there.
If you knew we were coming, why didn't you make preparations?
Master Killer, much awaits you in the cave. You must be ready to accept it all.
please go in and be sure to wash yourselves. Please be very careful. You got it. So if you go back out here, I don't think it's going to be out there. Ah, Banshee. Yeah, so he's joined us. So what we're going to wind up doing... Yep, here's the crystal. So what I can do is I can fight these red elemental, which is also known as just, I guess, earth. I think it's also supposed to be earth elementals, but it's the only game that even has this. I don't even know why it even matters, but it doesn't. So I'm going to use Hell. Even though Stallion is quite fast, doesn't really matter. We're probably going to find out some enemies that we can't even deal with. I want to get enough, I want to make sure that Cleo gets enough explosions. Yes, we do want to save here. Yep, it's the only place that even has the crystal. I think they stopped using crystals later on, if I'm not mistaken, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, oh man, I forgot to level up our weapons, but it doesn't really matter. So, remember, Syrup, I don't think it's going to be this way. But I'm glad we came this way. Claydol kind of reminds you of the first boss we had to fight that was kind of a mini-boss on Magician's Island. That does the same thing anyway. Nothing new about it. That is, if you can get it to attack, just with chung, and it does its thing, and then throws boulders at you with Earthquake. Crazy as it seems, but that's what it does. You're not. And there it is. I think that's the first time I've ever had them to do anything, because I'm always pretty much getting to the point that they don't do anything. Medicine. Flowing crystal. Nice. And let's just go. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Anyway. You know, anyway, I wish Stallion wasn't that fast, but I'm kind of glad he is. For other reasons. Especially in case it, you know, it doesn't get in there in time before they start doing anything. Window crystal, good. Yep, so that's what I'm talking about, going through here and doing all that. Now, and then we're gonna leave. Headgear, useless. at this point. So. Old book volume 2, nice. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. So. 5,000 bits. Yeah, you know, we get way more than enough to make up for the fact that those bits were stolen from us. The guy took from us at the beginning of the game, so I don't even know why they make it a big of a deal. But there you go. Escape talisman, nice. So down here you will find someone that we're not going to be messing with. It's kind of hard to get to, so I'm not going to bother with it. Yes, we found the war scroll. So if I think I know that if I go up here, okay, I believe we go down here, we'll find what we're looking for, but we don't want to get to it yet. Now you think there would be something in there, but there's nothing in that little thing. But there is something in here we can get. Medicine. Give it up over other medicine. Let go. Sever that. Don't give that up for, yeah, other medicine. Alright, let's go. Now, let's see, I think there's going to be one more thing we can get. I'm not sure. Let's try the escape talisman. I don't think it'll work. Several skills. Mega medicine. Give that up for other mega medicine. I mean, give other mega medicine up for that. So let's see here. Okay, yeah, alright. So at this point, let's see here. There we go. And we're going to go back. Definitely don't want to give that up. Or that. Alright, so let's go. But we will take a look at... Yep. I want to keep everyone's weapons in the best shape possible. So I could go ahead and get Victor leveled up to max here, but yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm saying maybe came in Gustrod. Nice. I think that's about as far as we can get us. Yeah. Let me think here. Yeah, so. Yeah, anyway, so Bo Sheba. And there's a name I can't stand, Heaven Fang Staff. But anyway, it's alright though, I suppose. And I'm saying became in Koten Sword, which is gonna be something else for you. I'm saying became in Boa Vishnu. Name is not really more powerful than Shiva, but anyway. Oh, look at that. Let's see. Flick. There it is. Odessa plus plus. Sometimes you can get lucky where it goes 3 pluses, but you know, whatever. Yeah, that's about as far as we can get with this because we don't have a whole lot of money to spend here. So I think we're gonna go ahead and leave. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we're almost done with this episode. And it's probably going to get even shorter because there's not a whole lot to wrap up. Because otherwise, if I don't, it'll be about an hour at least what's left of doing this game. So, let's go to Warriors Village. And we'll get... Say, big brother, you got anything good? I can tell you no. You have something. It's very precious to me. The window ruined. Please, can I have it? On return, I'll join the Liberation Army. Oh, hell yeah. What? As usual. Yes. Don't give. Too bad if I own it, I can become a good stained glass window maker. I don't think that was a thing in any other game, but, you know, whatever. Give window room. Thank you. With this, I can become a good stained glass window maker. Nice. So, he's our actual glass maker, which is good. Next. Let's go to, now let's make it easier on us. Make it easier on ourselves. Go to, Qlon, and we'll get, someone else that I want to get, cause, well, you know, decoration and all that. Delivered War Scroll. That's it. That's the War Scroll I was looking for. Thank the dogs. Thank God it's been found. I must repay you with something. Let me see. Are you the Liberation Army? I see. Okay. I've decided I'll join up. I'm Hugo the Librarian. Aha. Nice. Okay, so we'll have to deal with him another time. But for now, let's do a quick roll around here. But so we're actually going to do a quick tour. Yep, there's our library. I don't think there's anything that ever goes here, but you know. Anyway, let's move on up, shall we? And I think it's to... Ow! Ow! Something's biting me. I want to say there was another tower somewhere or something. Maybe not. Okay, so let me think here. Oh, right. I know where I want to go. First floor. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, we'll have 2 gardeners, I believe, here. Or maybe not. So, you know, Nicourt Castle, right? Well, with this castle, I'll tell you more about it later. And here we are. It's all bunched up. I don't remember this. I remember it being on another tower, but anyway. Look at that. We got our sound maker. We got our 2 gardeners. One that actually keeps up with those bushes up here. One that actually plants ones I guess down below. And our window maker. So I'm not worried about that. So we'll go over more over what they do and everything later. But for now, that's about it. So I hope you've enjoyed our little precious and tour here, because we'll get even more stuff here, because yeah, there's not much here. Yeah, there's our launderer. She's always over in this tower mainly, I believe. Yeah, and then there's Kuntu up here for whatever reason. Sharing the same room as the pant, which is kind of weird. Yeah, I know. If you have like 3 characters, I wouldn't begin to know how they could they could fit into one bed when it's too small. Don't ask me. I have no idea. I mean, they probably would have to have one sit on one end and one on the other one, where you got to put your foot in their face. Crazy, ain't it? So, now let's see here. Yeah, I think we're gonna call this session here. Just a minute. I'm getting absolutely. The point, I just don't want to play right now anymore, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, you know. Anyway, so... yeah, that would not have worked out too well. So, anyway. Yep. About all the time we have for this episode. Oh, man, I tell you what. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad to be doing long videos, but... you know, we ain't got that much left to absolutely wrap up and do before we get to the end game here. But we don't really have quite a bit to go. Still, you know, plus the fact is that we need enough time to do the bonus stuff. Oh man, which I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Till then, later.